I in Discord? No. I don't usually talk on Discord when I'm on stream. But hi, how are you? Hi, surprise. How you doing, buddy? Jesus. What in the hell was I doing? Right. We gotta go find the
My pleasure.
Forlorn Watchman's body.
Good evening.
I don't know why I didn't just fast travel while I was in town, but you know, whatever. Sec, close something. Let me close something. So yeah, if anybody's watching this VOD back later, this is actually only like 3 hours and some change after the last part. I did promise we were probably going to stream a second time today. We got to get this run moving and grooving. We're already, shit, how many hours in are we already? 40? And we still got a lot of fucking quests to do, so let's hit it. It didn't help that when we were trying to kill those minotaurs in that dream world earlier, it took me like an hour and a half. I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'll beat you with my trash can lid. I say I need to get the run going, and I sit here and smack crabs in the face with my shield. The dichotomy of man. Umber, what's up, dude? Welcome back. How you doing this evening? This fine Thursday evening. Mouth of the Panther. Just cause I'm Black Panther doesn't mean I have to climb a ladder. Almost the weekend, that's right. Yeah, I decided to stream again. We gotta get these quests moving. We're already 40 hours into this run. The Forlorn Watchman. I've arrived at the mouth of the Panther. Beyond the tooth-like rocks and the remains of a small cargo ship named the MMA that looks like it sank a long time ago. I should investigate the wreck. Ow. And there's an Oblivion gate near me, so it's very red here. Dude, I love the shield bash. Every time I see something weak, I just beat the shit out of it with my shield. It brings me great joy. Alright, what am I supposed to be looking for here? I was supposed to be looking for his body, I think, but I don't even know if I can get into the ship. My mom brings you great joy? Well, that's nice. That's your aunt. I actually just got back from dinner with her. I didn't get to see her on Mother's Day, so we went out, had a nice little dinner and a chat. Oh. I need your soul for my dagger. Good to hear. Yeah, it was nice. Call and catch up or do it, man. She's always down for chat. She's probably not doing shit tonight. The wreck of the Emmaus Spirit attacked me. The vessel seems completely infested with them. I suspect them to be the remains of the Emmaus crew. Why this happened to them puzzles me. I should press forward and investigate further. I don't know why it's puzzling my character. Every single place we go into is filled with ghosts or some other unholy bullshit. See ya. Damn, he was poo-pooing on me a little bit. You're on the main quest. Just, it's funny. I have like 130 hours in the remaster already, and I've literally not beaten the main quest yet. Did you restart your game after you sold the third book? You should be able to buy it back, unless it was a long time and their inventory is reset. Or you could have just reloaded an old save. Unless you didn't have one. Oh, it was a long time. Gotcha. Discovered the logbook of the MMA. It appears that at some point there was a mutiny and the ship was diverted from its course. 2 men tried to stop the mutiny, but were imprisoned below deck. Seeking shelter from a bad storm, the ship pulled into what looked like a soft cave. Oh, safe cove. A soft cave. What the fuck is a soft cave? Nope, new game. What kind of build are you rocking? That was the last entry. I fear that they didn't see the rocks at the mouth of the Panther and ran aground. I should investigate. I will. I'm going to take this book with me, too, just in case I need it. I've had too many quests where I accidentally leave, like, books or a slip of paper somewhere and can't continue the fucking quest. Stealth Archer, first time not going Battle Mage. That's right, man. That's what all builds in Elder Scrolls devolve into one of the two. I'm also playing a Battle Mage, but I'm playing on Master difficulty, so I have to do some cheesy shit. Am I over encumbered? The hell? Or did he burn? What the hell? Why am I so slow? I don't know. You're in my Discord, by the way? Hell yeah. I usually don't get in there when I'm streaming, just because at some point we will have a decent amount of people in here chatting, so. Why am I? Oh, I had caps lock on, apparently. But when I do multiplayer stuff, yeah, I get in the Discord. At least we should. Usually the first 20-ish minutes it can be a little slow, but found a key in the remains of the gable. The traitor named and the MMA's log should search the MMA for a lock to match. Like this one. I found a skeleton chained to the wall on the lowest deck of the MMA. I believe these to be the remains of Grantham Blakely. I should use the key I found to unlock his shackles. Ah, fuck, it scared the shit out of me. Like how he sounds like he's talking on a fucking voicemail machine.
Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
I like gratitude. Gratituity. Grantham Blakely's map. It's like in the middle of the fucking river. I'll take it. And I have Grantham's map in my possession. With it, I should be able to find the location of his treasure. There's nothing we need more than more treasure. We only have almost 500,000 gold. Excuse me. Huh? See ya. Umber, what you doing right now? You playing Might and Magic still? How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, yeah, that's right. We came in through the wall. Who? Oh, Umbra. He's in my YouTube chat. I dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. Umbra, my cousin, is in the Twitch chat right now. Gotta eat your supper. All right, what's on the menu? What'd you get me? I'm fucking starving here. Just kidding, I just ate dinner. I had some Indian food. I had some lamb vindaloo, and it was delicious. You're eating just rice for dinner? Sounds delicious. I mean, I like rice as much as the next guy, but I want to throw a little protein or something in there. Cracky an egg in that bitch. Grantham's map has led me to a treasure chest concealed among some rocks. This must be where Grantham hid his belongings while he was at sea. He passed this on to me now. It's a reward for helping free his spirit. Damn! Holy shit. I wonder how much gold this actually is, because it only goes to 999 when it's in chest. I should have counted how much gold I had before. That's definitely the most I've fucking seen in one chest. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered. And underwater. Good times, good times. Feather. What weighs more? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Black dog camp. You need to do that quest? Well, it's also because I'm high level, so I think a lot of the rewards scale. That's right, steel. Kind of like Mexican rice or dirty rice. I mean, that's fair. I thought you were literally just going to eat like fucking plain white rice or some shit. You're 25? Okay. 30 is usually the max scaling for quest reward, so I mean, it'll be close.
Who's there?
I'm gonna get you, bitch. Hell no. Like, I at least have some taste buds. $25. let's go to the Imperial City so I can get rid of some shit. We're also... Oh, that's another quest down too, right? Is there... Alright, 63 quests done now. Let's go sell... Oh, we can finally go back to the college too and upgrade my spell. I'm gonna add paralyze to it, and then I'm gonna make the pocket sand spell where I just paralyze an entire room for like 1 second.
I shot it through. 3 brothers a couple of days ago. A slightly used shield.
It seems Somerset Island.
You know what's funny? I was literally just thinking that before you typed it. That's so
It's my
funny.
pleasure. Please continue.
25.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I'll do that.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. An excellent bargain.
Long Sword of the Dynamo.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yeah. Whatever you say, lady. But yeah, I don't need chameleon or invisibility potions anymore. Because I can do that with my magic.
That's a good deal.
What? Oh, restore personality potion.
You drive a hard bar.
Get that shit out of here.
That seems a good price for a good... A fine transaction.
We're so freaking rich, dude. I was wrong. We're not close to 500 grand, but we are at 415,000 grand.
A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. An excellent... You drive a hard... That's a fair deal.
The Tome of Unlife. So I don't know why I sold that undelivered letter, but whatever.
A pleasure. Goodbye.
How can you kill that which has no life? Actually, we're going to go up to Frostcrag and drop off some stuff too. I want to keep all these unique weapons and armor. And we can make some spells while we're there. Meow. All right. Don't have the Frostfire yet? No, dude, if you're 25, get it. It's easy. Just walk in there. You got to buy the stuff to upgrade it, but I'm surprised you didn't get this one first as a battle mage. It's the best one. The other two, there's 4. Nipples is going to play that other Doom game later tonight on stream. Nice. If I'm not streaming, I'll go check it out. You didn't know about it? Yeah, there's 4 DLC. One, there's the castle. Then there's like the Dark Brotherhood lair. Okay, yeah, so that's the one 2 you have. There's also a pirate ship themed one near Anvil. It's like a Thieves Guild kind of themed. Oh, I need to see how much chameleon I need. If I put on, so if I was wearing Khajiit, so it's 35%, 65%. So I need 35% chameleon for 2 minutes. Damn, that's expensive. I still have to level up like 25 times an illusion though, so it's not that big of a deal. Will it even let me do this though? No, it won't. That's right, I forgot. I'm not high enough yet. What about 60 seconds? We can do a minute. Fuck it. I'm naming this one after you, Umbra. Umbra's Shroud. Plus, I mean, Umbra has to do with shadows, so it's perfect. Now I need an invisibility spell. How long will it let me make this one? 90 seconds? Knockout paralysis spell? That's what I'm about to. Call it the Cosby special. Jesus Christ. Too soon. It'll always be too soon. 90 seconds. And let's call it Predator Cloak. Active camouflage. Now my main damage spell, I'm about to add a 1 second paralyze to it. Although first let's do, we want a ranged, not self, Jesus Christ. Ranged for 1 second. How large of an area will it let me make? 20 feet for 1 second? I wonder what's the maximum radius it'll let me do. Like 20 feet's plenty though. Pocket sand, shisha. Pocket sand. All right, now we got to make our most devastating spell to date. So it needs to be paralyze on touch for 1 second. Then we need fire damage on touch for 3 seconds. Do 15 damage. This might be a little too expensive, but we'll see. The paralysis adds a lot. But I gotta get my illusion up some more too. That'll help. Fortify illusion. Fire damage. Where's my shock damage? Shit's gonna be expensive as hell. Gonna hit like a truck though. I mean, to be honest, it's not even that big of a deal because we're using our dagger to stack all the multipliers anyway. Frost damage. 15 points for 3 seconds. Weakness to fire. 100% for 3 seconds. Weakness to frost, 100% for 3 seconds. Weakness to shock, 100% for 3 seconds. And then weakness to magic, 100% for 3 seconds. This is the ultimate spell. This is our big Bong Hong Donkaroo damage. And since he's been with me on this channel through thick and thin, he's not here right now. We're going to call it the Ashes to Ashes. That's good. That's good. This is a 50% base damage increase over the last one, and it has a paralysis on it, so it'll be pretty crazy. How much of my old one got? It's twice as much mana cost as my old one. Everything looks correct though. Fire, shock, frost damage on touch, all the weaknesses. We're good. What up, Cam? How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Better. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's go upstairs and drop off some of our shit. What you up to? Get rid of our alchemy shit. I'm still waiting on a master mortar and pestle. Shaylin, you beat South of Midnight last night. How was it? Highly recommend. Nice. Should play that new Doom game came out today on Game Pass. I know a bunch of people are playing it right now. What in the hell did I just put in there? Poisson. Give you old PlayStation game vibes, like the gameplay loop, because it's kind of like a old platformer in a way or something. Yeah, like Sly Cooper. The one that I keep really getting recommended, like Ashes keeps telling me I have to play it, is that Expedition 33. Oops, I didn't mean to sleep. I gotta put all my stuff up. I need to take some of this stolen oh yeah, I can't sell it. Never mind. I'm not in the Thieves Guild, I forgot. Sick, you just don't like turn-based? That's fair. It's not for everybody. Alright, I need to pull up my quest list. Alright, so we finished Breville, now it's on to Bruma. First thing we're going to do when we get there is buy the house. Baldur's Gate is about the closest you'll get to turn-based. I mean, it is turn-based. So, can't get much closer than it being turn-based. I need this motherfucker to sell me a house. Add it to my real estate collection.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people.
Oh yeah, she has a quest for us too.
I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
The 25 gold he gave me? Lady, I don't think you know who I am, but yeah, sure.
Good
That's why I'm
point.
here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
Nope.
Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond.
I don't know, that does sound pretty
Except
bold.
for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete.
It is
I'm
complete.
of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Of course. You know, why would I think it was anything else? Yeah, what about
The
it?
stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
From
The
Poisson?
Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Good to know. Tell me about
Are you
this
familiar with
Pale
the history of
Pass.
Pale Pass?
I'm going to say yes to expedite the
Well
process.
then, history lesson notwithstanding, I hope you can recover the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Oh, sure.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could
You know what I
still
always
read.
found weird?
It was quite damaged. I've
Why
also
they
included a
refer to
rough
them as
map that was
Akaviri,
born
but,
in the diary as well.
Akaviri is like a continent.
I've
There's
also
like 4
provided
different
you with a
races of
unique
people there.
key that was supposedly found
4
with the
different
diary.
nations.
I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Actually, I think there's only 3 nations. One of them's like these weird snow demon fuckers.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Thanks, lady. I also need to buy a house. What, you got any
They
rumors?
say Eleanor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful.
Okay, that's cool.
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a
Special?
quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
Oh. 10,000 doll hairs. Okay.
Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said,
Oh,
it's
little.
located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home.
Closed a gate and your game crashed? Oh no. Did you at least get your sigil stone?
May the path ahead be free of...
I guess it depends on where it's saved, eh? Luckily, this game auto saves like every time you walk into a door or through a door, so hopefully your save isn't too far behind. Oh shit! I gotta go buy the furniture. This Nova Roma? No, it's the next one. Right before I took the. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Hi. Give him the handshake.
Good day.
Good day.
Have a look at my wares.
Good eye.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Possibly. I don't think that haggling actually changes the prices of furniture thing or furnishings, but whatever. Damn, this one has a lot of furnishings. I also just bought a book on accident. How would you like to have that book back that I accidentally bought?
That's more than I'd usually pay. Good.
I've now bought everything from Suratan has for my house Emberbug. Quest complete.
Day.
Mark another one off, boys. 64 quests. 200 more to go. Let's go take a peek inside. Is this one? Ow. Was this our 5th house? I quite like this one. Reminds me of Skyrim. Bedroom in the basement, though. That's a little strange. I like to have my master on main. Cute. Alright, let's do this quest she gave us. Lifting the Veil. Told me that our scouts have already located the first landmark, which is the diary. Dragonclaw Rock has been marked on my map, so I should begin my journey from there. To Pale Pass. Or, we're gonna go look for Pale Pass. Damn, dude, that Indian food I ate got me tooting. It stank. Good thing they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet. Y'all be in a bad way. I'm going to poison you, bear. Ooh, yikers, my bikers. Oh, that's the first creature that's succumbed to the power of my new spell. Arrived at Dragonclaw Rock, I should consult the messenger's diary or learn the way to the next landmark. Which one of these rocks is Dragonclaw Rock? They all just look like rocks. Probably this. Dear Diary. Dude, I have way too much shit in my miscellaneous area now. I don't think... It's not Lorgren's diary, is it? Oh yeah, that's the fucking Lich guy. Pale Pass map. From the Dragonclaw Rock to this statue to the door. that the diary? That's not a diary, that's a map. Oh, literally like in the first thing. Day 3. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I pen this latest entry. It have been several days since I've seen anyone else on the road for a garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. Rationing my supplies to prepare for a rough path ahead. As long as Riemann Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort. Sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I am worried about, it is the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attack on the front lines as their supplies dwindle. They're counting on those supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting the message. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of the more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7, it's been 2 days and I finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. Giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Remus's forces, like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. Still encounter no one else on the trail, but as I head due west along the narrow path, we'll find someone who can give me some news how our men faring in the war. So head west until we get to the Sentinel. Is this supposed to be the Dragon's Claw Rock? This shit doesn't look picture at all. But we need to go west. See a Minotaur and a Spragucci. Ow. Hey, I found the Sentinel. This spell hits so much fucking harder than the last one, man. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. I should consult the messenger's diary once again to discern the way to the third landmark. I like how it was like multiple days in the diary for her to get here, and I walked over here in like 20 seconds. Is that the door right there? I'm almost positive that's it. I can literally see it from here. You guys needed a fucking diary? You couldn't figure this shit out? You guys are fucking stupid. Yeah, it took them a day. It took them a day to walk from that rock to here. That's crazy. A huge statue placed by someone on another. Stands where watch pointing north as if daring anyone across the borders of the Imperial Nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly. I managed to help heal it with an ampule of medicine. He carried with me. He said his name was Silage. He was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting. He decided to travel with me back to the fort. Since his mission would be needless, we planned to leave at nightfall. Using much of my remaining strength writing this, as we made our way north from the Sentinel, we were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, 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 bleeding. And he died. Yeah, I can literally see the door from here. Her scouts are fucking real bad. A will-o-wisp. Paralysis effect resisted. Entrance to Serpent's Trail. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse the passage if I'm to find the ruins. A rat. Hit me. Thank you. Oh. General's Shield. Reflect damage on self. 8%. Hey. That's pretty good. Discover the body of the messenger who pinned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones are well preserved with the frost in the case. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. Akaviri orders. Near the body of the messenger discovered a slate tablet. It appears to be Akaviri writing on its surface. There must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Can I read them? Probably not. Nope. Go ahead and assume I don't understand that language. Do something about it. Good night. Yeah, I can literally kill them in one cast of that now instead of two. That's just stupid. Granite necklace. There's like so many enchanted items in here. Crap. Need to refill my blade. My holy blade. Ouch. You've captured a soul. Oh. Missed. Got you that time. Oh my god, I love just smacking the shit out of rats with shield bash, dude. It's so good. Stone door to Pale Pass. Emerge from Serpent's Trail and find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. A path winds down into the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. Are we in Skyrim right now? Pretty sure Pale Pass does actually come out into Skyrim in the Beyond Bruma mod. Just go to sleep. Double Ogre. Ooh, let's try out Pocket Sand. Where should I put it? I honestly never summon anything anymore, so I'm going to put Pocket Sand on 3. Pocket sand, sha-sha! Good night. That's fucking awesome. Good night. Goodbye. There's so many ogres, man. Holy shit. Is he stuck in the wall? Yeah, he is. Later, loser. Discovered the crumbled walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. Should proceed into the ruins and search for the Madstone. Oh shit. Need a bigger soul. I don't even know what I captured with it. Oh, it was an ogre. Apparently they have small souls. At least these ones do. Oh, I did go into that soul gem. That's why. Oopsies. Hiya! Oh, wait. Oop. Your soul is mine. Are there any goodies up here? Derp. Old wooden door to mouth of the serpent. The ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort, who is said to possess the Draconian Madstone. Good night. Sweet. Must be my birthday. Oof. What the fuck? That was crazy looking. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh shit, he didn't die yet. Boop. Good night. Hey, old wooden door to Scales of the Serpent. So this must have been a Psy-C for it then, the snake people of Akavir. If I was a betting man. Do you remember what you told me about your mother and the sand people? Oh shit, so that does give you XP. For sure. Confirmed. Smack the shit out of people with your shield. For block XP. Tain't nothing in here. You remember to soul trap another one. Hello. I forgot to soul trap another one. Classic me. Ouch. Oop. Ouch. I really probably stop walking in front of those, but I just can't help it. I literally do it again. Nothing can stop the unmitigated power of the weakness stacking. Shit. Here we go. Venom of the Serpent. Hey, there's a ghost man. A ghostoid.
We've awaited your arrival, messenger.
How come you don't look like a snake person?
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
It's really disappointing that he just looks like a normal guy and not a snake dude. Receiving the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has now been completed. To proceed ahead and search for the Madstone. Hey, we found another mundane ring. Draconian Madstone. I've obtained it. I should now make my long journey back to the Countess in Bruma. Yep. Dead guy. Oh, they all the other undead guys that I didn't fight yet just collapsed because the curse is broken. Hell yeah. Where the hell is this? Was this back where I just came from? Oops. Oopsies. Not where we're supposed to go. Wonder what's in that one door I never went through. Down here. Old wooden door. I don't know. Don't care. We already finished this quest. Let's go. Back to Castle Bruma for my reward. Probably gonna have to wait though. I didn't even see what time it was. Oh yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning. Oh yarn.
Welcome back, my lord.
Thank you.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I have.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped,
Oh, that's pretty easy.
but to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Sounds dope.
I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct. Some see only the conflicts between...
Okay.
May luck be always on your side.
So what's this ring do? Ring of Viper Eye. Agility plus 10, 15% resist to magic. I mean, it's alright, like...
Hi there. Look at the muscles on you.
Oh.
No problem sit. She holds public audience and... Bye.
Alright, we gotta find these other quests. My eyeballs. We just did lifting the veil. We need a brotherhood betrayed. Learn from townspeople about rumors of a vampire killing.
Duty. Olaf's tap and tack is a good...
This guy a fucking vampire? The eyes are red as fuck.
Bye.
Already been smoking on that fucking skooma pipe. Let's go to some of the tavern and see if we can get some rumors out of some folks. Hello, boy.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Good news.
You don't have any good rumors.
Bye.
Yep. We go to Olaf's. Maybe there's a decent amount of people in there.
You look like a what can I do for you?
Rumors?
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian?
Aha!
A vampire hunter named Raymil Draelus made his way into town, snuck into his house and killed him.
What? Tell me about this Raynil Draelus.
The vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Among Us?
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Maybe this guy's just randomly murdering people.
Bye.
Brotherhood betrayed. I should make my way to the crime scene at Braden's house to investigate.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
You have the hands of a baby back bitch. I'm just kidding. That was rude.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Raynil Draelus will be allowed access. For you, of course.
Wait, hold on. Oh, what's he like? He likes admiration a lot.
Is that goodness? What can I say? What a get away from me. That's not bad. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynil Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynil arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected.
How could she
We did a
not know?
follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Wait, bro, you have fucking fangs. I saw him just now, you motherfucker. Say something
As far
else.
as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
This bitch is a fucking vampire.
What are you looking for?
Never mind.
The cost.
That's the trick. They're all vampires. Every single motherfucker in this town is a vampire.
Anyone in town? Didn't give you too much trouble.
He doesn't look like a vampire. I'm just saying. But you do.
Perhaps you can help me.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Do you have fangs
Sorry,
too?
I have a lot of work to do.
No, he didn't have fangs. We talked to this lady.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's
You know what? Let's just burn the whole city
no
down.
one will listen to me.
Scorched earth, quarantine, the whole motherfucker. Please calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Brayden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Brayden was a vampire.
The evidence does seem kind of bad for Brayden,
Well,
though.
of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is kind of stupid.
And another thing,
But people do it.
gods are making a big deal out of no one
Like
seeing
Dahmer, he
what
had like a
happened
fucking
in
head in his
daylight.
fridge.
Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before.
Huh.
Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Interesting, interesting. Tell me more about Reynold Drayless.
No idea.
Drayless.
really. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound
I'll look into it.
I know I'm right.
I'm going downstairs, though. Let's see if that body's still here. Murdered beggar. Body's still here and it's just sitting in the middle of the fucking room. That's sussy baka thing to do. I did not mean to take that. Kinda smell like a baka. Ooh, he's stealing. I didn't actually. I put it back. I wasn't stealing. I was just perusing.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask this guy if he knows where the fucking Dunmer is.
Oh, you're back. So,
Yep.
any new...
You know where that bitch is?
I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Airline by checking up on Reynold. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynold...
Actually, I don't think he has fangs. I think I was just looking at his back teeth. His molars.
I'm only
Awkward.
allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Airline is so distraught. I'm sure Airline is... Her accusations that Reynold is lying is... I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either.
Kill him anyway. I would, but he's an essential NPC. He's got a crown on him. Alright, where the fuck is this guy, man?
We're always on duty.
You know where
Poor Arnora.
Reynold
Seems her
Drayless is?
boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail.
Ooh,
She's
another
pissed.
quest.
Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Big Sag.
Take care.
Let me check this quest. Does it say anything about where I should look for this guy? Start with some merchants and innkeepers in town. Okay. Olav's Tap and Tack.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you today?
Well, you can help me find this fucking dark elf, but first tell me about Braden Lyrian.
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's
Think
hard
so?
to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look very vampiric.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
I know how to fix that. Hold this.
What can I do for you to...
Tell me about that fucking dark elf.
Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs.
What a
Here's the
shocker.
key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Oh, I'm gonna bottom him.
What can
I mean,
I
top
do?
him. What?
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
That sounds like a quest.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
Let's bottom this guy. I mean, top him. I mean, entered Raynil's room. I should carefully search for the place for anything suspicious. Oh no, I crashed. That's so funny. I literally just saved too, and I was like, you know, now's probably a good time. Raynil's trying to get away with his crimes by making my game crash. That crafty little minx. The best vampire is a vampire hunter. I believe, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Blade, right? Vampire hunter, part vampire. Except for he's actually a vampire hunter and not an air quotes vampire hunter. It's true, he is a daywalker. Something suspicious. Oh, I found a book. Geliborn's journal. Discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the end. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave till more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone called Geliborn. I need to find out more about Geliborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynil. Olav may be able to help. Well, well, well. I'm taking this with me. For evidence.
What can I do for you to...
Everybody named Geliborn?
Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Geliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
That seems so weird, though, because of all the cities to kill a vampire, and Skingrad's the worst one. Like, the Count would know whether or not he was faking. But I guess it'd be hard for the Count to come out and say, like, well, the reason I know he's faking it is because I'm a vampire.
Nothing else. Just look for me if you need any...
Greetings, Breton.
Hello. I kind of like this quest, though. Oblivion has some good side quests.
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
Why are you saying it like that? Or you're saying it like it has air quotes around it. You know anything about Geliborn?
How'd you know about that?
Because I'm a good investigator,
Too many
bitch.
people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Yeah, clearly. I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire?
I have this book.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad?
Uh-huh.
I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of them.
Yeah, you should probably resign.
I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him.
I'm gonna need your badge and your gun, sir.
Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go there right now and then press the T button to wait, but...
How about mixing
I
up
heard
some
that some
folks?
cult called the Me.
1 hour.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads.
Okay.
Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains.
I'll get his
The only
ass.
cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Geliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please.
I'll be your
you have
Obi-Wan.
my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If you won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry.
I'm
I
gonna
fear you
I'm
have
gonna
a day
beat his
at
little
most
dick
to
right off
stop
his...
him.
I mean, whoa.
Please hurry.
I'm gonna mangle him. And strangle him. But mostly I'm just gonna cast a spell on him and kill him. Till he's dead. Wee-hoo-hoo! Ow. Oh. Yeah. The timber wolf. The poison did not work. Goodbye. Arrived at Boreal Stone Cave. Damn, it's moist in here. Waterlogged chest. We must have all 3 keys to open this chest. Ooh. Oh my god, that's actually scared the shit out of me.
Would catch on sooner or later, leaving that journal behind.
I just heard his footsteps and then the fucking camera snapped.
I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Right. So you're not going to surrender then?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
This is your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Thanks, man. You too. Hold this. Thank you. Damn, what a hard fight. We barely made it out alive. Located Raynal in Boreal Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact I mentioned in Celeborn's return. He's waving goodbye. Goodbye. Open the waterlogged chest with all three keys. I discovered an artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable. I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Erlene Lyrian to see what she wants me to do with it. Mundane amulet. Not nearly as good as the mundane ring, apparently. What's he doing in here? Big chillin'? Bing chilling? You know, I really hope when they have Elder Scrolls 6 come out that they bring back athletics and acrobatics.
How goes it?
I like being able to make like a crazy mobile character. Especially if you're stealthy. It's cool to like be able to run across the rooftops and stuff. Hello, Erlene. I found this amulet.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item.
Oh.
All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Did the word die with Braden?
He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys.
So...
Braden's group was still alive, and I on my deathbed. Only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Certainly.
Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it. As I have no
Damn, that was actually a really cool quest. I like that one.
I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Phylactery of Litheness.
I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand.
Nah, I mean, he was kind of a piece of shit.
Justice has been...
Phylactery of Litheness. Oh my god, it's not even that good. Fortify speed by 10 points. That's okay. Cool quest, though. And it's another one to mark off the list. 66 quests. Complete. All right.
Done.
Next one. Two sides of the coin. I heard that Arnora Aurea of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. I should make my way to her house and see if I can help.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Damn, that's a nice amulet you got on. Holy shit. Is that the fucking blue diamond from Titanic? Is your name Rose? Tell me about your under.
I suppose I
Where?
can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Okay.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Sounds sussy as fuck, but yeah. Tell me.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen...
You're like Bonnie and
things,
Clyde.
sure, but we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way.
Uh-oh.
I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite.
I feel like maybe she's the piece of shit, but I could be wrong.
But Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
I feel like maybe you fucked him over. Just saying.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Especially when you say shit like that. Bitch. I want to steal that necklace right off your goddamn neck, because it looks crazy.
Well met. Hello there. Greetings to you. Please, by all means.
Holy shit, there's a lot of guards in here.
Good to see you. Learn heavy armor skills from then Bumf Gragash.
Are you guys yelling?
She seems skilled at...
Oh shit, I go the wrong way. You guys are sure to get... where do you guys keep your prisoners?
Good
Hello.
tidings, citizen. What can I do for you, sir?
I need to visit a prisoner.
What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business.
Well, we can't really talk about this with you here, but, you know, whatever.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Okay.
I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
I don't know, you are kind of a dick. Maybe you are the... Okay, just tell me about the stolen
I'm not
gold.
talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Who the fuck is Terrelius?
What can I do for you, sir? Olaf's tap and tap. Be seeing you. Don't...
Turner refused to speak to me. He said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. I think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested. Oh my god.
Get too close to the prisoners. It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away.
I'll go to
Serve your
jail.
time peaceably, and pay your debt to society.
I committed a crime and been sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince Jorundir to tell me about the stolen gold. Ooh, wrong one. Dang, my necromancer's amulet looks crazy too.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
You didn't see me just punch that guy in the face?
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process.
Have I become a double agent?
They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
Hey, I know her. What did Arnora do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So
yeah, I guess if you're dumb like
we
you.
ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge.
Or was it? Okay, what are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want.
Damn, this quest is fucking
You do this
morally
and you
icky.
get the gold, all of it. All I need is proof. Is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. You want the gold? Finally, a chance for revenge.
Alright, well I gotta serve my sentence, so. My block skill is decreased by 1. No! So sad. Where's my shit? Okay, they gave it back. cannot equip this enchanted item right now. What? No, did my Necromancer's amulet break? Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. So there's a glitch when you go to jail. Quest items, quest items can't leave your inventory, right? Normally. But so the items do get taken out of your inventory when you're in jail. But because they're not supposed to be, all the stats that you had from the quest items stay on your character. So even though it's not letting me put this necklace on, I think I still have the Necromancer amulet stats. Let's see. I do. Yeah, that's crazy. Which kind of sucks at the same time because it's a permanent negative 25 to your stats, but I could always find some amulet that gives me increased strength and endurance. Damn, I forgot about that. That's crazy. Well, let's put on the Phylactery of Litheness then for now. So yeah, so basically the reason we can't put the amulet back on is because the game thinks that we're still wearing it right now. Well, I guess that means we can finish the damn Acrobatics Mastery increased. Now costs much less fatigue to jump. Sick. I wonder if she'll probably just give it to me, to be honest.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead?
To be fair, I really don't want to kill somebody for
then he'd tell you
gold,
the location
so.
of the gold.
I mean, unless it was for the Dark Brotherhood, because you have to. But your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice.
We'll do it your way.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan.
Wait, it's not the one you have around your neck?
Over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I warn you, don't cross me.
Okay. Arnora's true amulet.
How can I help?
You can't. Because I don't need help.
Well met.
Always a pleasure.
Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings. All right, this time we're going to sneak into a cell because I don't know if I can let that guard come with me. Because he said you can't pass anything to the prisoners, so oh, I went the wrong way again. Shit. Hi. Although I don't know if I'll be able to get in there very well. Let's put on... Yeah, well, actually. Go on the Ring of Khajiit and the Grand Ring of Shadows. Then we use our Umbra's Shroud spell that I made. Damn, he still knows I'm here? Is it because I'm so loud? I mean, I should have 100% Chameleon right now. Oh, it's because my spell effectiveness is not 100%. My sneak is fucking terrible. Alright, well, let's do, listen. Can't see shit now, boy.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well,
Good,
you did your part
Anakin,
of the
good.
bargain. Now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Yeah, you're so right, dude. Keep that in mind. Damn it, I forgot when you touch a door, it makes you go visible. Oh, my poisons got taken off my bar. See you, loser. Let's put our shoes back on. Where get these pants? Oh yeah, it's from when I was in prison. Classic.
How are you? Always.
Oh no, I've got the permanent invisibility bug again, or chameleon.
Hi there.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Yep. Something like that. Fuck is this guy?
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end.
Okay.
I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up.
Oh yeah, you're that one guy.
You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She
Oh shit.
won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Don't try it, Tyrellius. I have the high ground.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Underestimate my power. Damn. Close duel. Sides of the coin, I've killed a corrupt guard named Tyrellius Legulus near the Sash Loot. Apparently he had overheard my conversation with Jorunner in the Bruma Castle dungeon and wanted the gold from himself. Like, he's killed our Nora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. It's true, I can. Found the treasure that Jorunner concealed. I should go check to see if Tyrellius was telling the truth about our Nora. I don't know why I didn't just take everything, but... Okay, I've already read that one. I feel like I've read like almost every damn skill book in this game. And that one. Damn. Oh, my boots are... My little fucking Tootsies are still out. I found Ornora's body in her house. Tyrellis has indeed killed her. I should probably leave her before the town guards think I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all of your orange's gold is now mine. Damn, where'd her necklace go? I wanted that dope necklace. What a strange and sad world we live in. Let's get the heck out of here. And I'm pretty sure that completed the quest, so now we're done with Bruma. Yep, 67 quests complete.
Well met.
What is our next town? Shadenhall. The Brush with Death. Ooh, is that the one where we get to go inside the painting? Oh, before we do the Wayward Knight, I need to make a healing spell. I guess I don't have to, but you don't get a cool reward for doing the Knights of the Thorn quest if both of them die, and they probably will if I don't keep them alive. Restore health on touch. Do 50 health for 3 seconds. Should be good. Or is that enough? Do 5 seconds. We'll call this Don't Die. Don't die, friend. That's stupid. Let's call it something. Lay on hands. How about that? I keep it D&D themed. I kind of want to jump down the mountain. Oh yeah, we keep the kid per necklace, but I can't actually see it, so there's that. Let's catch this. Is that really? Oh, that's the wrong spell. I was like, how did it only cost that much magic? Cast that, and then we'll do our Scuddy's Bounding 1. Then another. 2. Three. 4. 5. And 6. Let me mark my map. Wee-hoo! It's probably about to start wearing off here soon, though. We'll see once I start taking damage, then we'll definitely know. Oh, there we go. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Ouch. Meow. Pretty sure the quest starts right here. Or we gotta keep them alive. Yeah, they're already out here. The Wayward Knight, I've come upon an Oblivion Gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Cheydinhal. A few Cheydinhal guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. Alright. Alright, I think we need to overhaul our radio menu because I need to make sure they don't die. So we're not going to use any poisons right now. We'll get rid of that. Down hands, and then we'll put pocket sand on 8. So if there's like a bunch of people, I can hopefully paralyze them all before our boys get hit. Alright, that should work.
Aminus can answer any questions you...
Ooh. Knights of the Thorn Lodge.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
I'm here to help. I'm actually the hero Kvatch.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion?
Yeah, I closed one.
All over Tamriel? Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Who's Farwell?
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. And so far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate. Confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Okay.
2 days, and nary a word.
Damn. Can you imagine being stuck in an Oblivion Gate for 2 days? That would suck. Here we go. I'm about to pause it because I gotta take a piss and get some more water. BRB. Okay, I peed. Fallen Knight of the Thorn. So instead of actually taking the way we're supposed to, I'm gonna just jump down there. With my magics. Oh yeah, didn't I make a willpower spell? Damn, 522 magicka. It's pretty quick. I think you only need 255 acrobatics to not take damage. So we should be good with 2 spells. Oh wait, no, we have to do 3 because my acrobatics is only 50. See ya! I'm still taking damage. I found them. Barely, but I took some.
About time someone got here. What took you so long?
Don't be a dick. Are you one of the Knights of the Thorn, asshole?
Sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning.
Right.
Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil.
It's crazy, because I've literally never heard of you before.
Only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach, and falter at our charge. Huzzah!
Huzzah. Oblivion Gate.
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
And complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah!
Huzzah! I can't stop saying it. Alright, let's get you out of here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done.
Just realized I don't know where my phone is.
In my father's name as Count Indarius of Shadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward, huzzah!
Yeah, whatever, man.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Strange. With all the lava, you'd think I'd be warm. But all I feel is a bone-chilling cold. Perhaps it's fear.
I already forgot where I put the healing spell. 5. Don't trust other you motherfuckers to not die. I wish I could see their health. She's still alive.
Show me what you've got.
These bitches have so much fucking... Oh, it's because my enchantment's gone out. My font of magic. I'm gonna need a lot of damn magic to do all this shit and keep them alive. And I need... oh, my weapon's out. We need a bigger soul. We'll get one, we'll get one. We're running. God damn it. Please don't stand next to me while I'm casting that spell, because I will kill you in like one hit. Goodbye! Oh. Shit, I went the wrong way. Don't you fucking die on me. No, quit running. Die. Ooh. Keep these bitches up. I want my reward. I really only need to keep Farwell alive, but it's good to have more people up. To take... Hold on, I want the other guy up so he can take heat for Farwell. I really need to... I still have not enchanted any of my armor with enchantments. I need to add a bunch of increased magicka. Oh my god, my fucking chest piece. Die? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, it's because my fucking dagger's out. I was like, why isn't it stacking? Soul gem's empty. I thought I got one. Fuck it, we'll use one of our bajillion grand soul gems. We don't really have a bajillion, but whatever. Dead guys. I don't care about all those extra doors where you can like get loot. I just want to get these dudes out of here. Oh shit. See ya. Oh no. I will not let them die. Keep going. Oh, no fucking way. I've never had that happen ever. Luckily, I didn't die. But it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to reload this save anyway. Beat his ass. Need to trap another soul. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh no. Shit! Don't you guys die on me. Oh my god, I hit him. Damn, they're actually doing work. Hell yeah, boys. We made it. What I'm fucking talking about. We get this loot, though. Gauntlets of blinding speed. Ah, fuck it, we'll take him. We earned it. Even though it's just gonna be shit, I gotta go get rid of it at some point. I wonder what sigil stone we'll get. I'm not save scumming them, so whatever we get is what we get. Resist magic. Not needed because we have the mundane ring. Normally that would be good on a different character. After I touched the sigil stone, I found myself outside of Oblivion and back on Tamriel. The gate is nowhere to be found. I should now speak with Farwell.
We made it. Victory is ours once again. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn.
Thank you.
Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly.
The backdrop looks so cool. These like embers floating down behind him.
I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn.
Thanks, dude.
Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations.
Huzzah! Oh, he didn't say it.
As a Knight of the Thorn, you are now expected to carry this symbol of your knighthood. Carry it proudly and wear it well.
Thanks, dude.
No more will the gate threaten the good people of Shadenhall. The Knights of the Thorn have triumphed once more. Make sure you address the Count properly.
Got it, dude. Carl, thank me. I should go. Also, he's bestowed upon me the honor of... okay. Hell yeah. I'm really glad that I was able to get them through that. They died pretty quick when I did this on my other playthrough on Adept, but I also wasn't trying to keep them alive. Wasn't healing them for 250 health every other room. Hello. Suppose we should wait. 10 a.m. ought to be good.
Take this. It's
Oh.
from a friend.
Okay. Oh, the Thieves Guild sought me out? I didn't know they did that. Oh, is it because if you go to jail? I never went to jail in like any of my other playthroughs. I guess that kind of makes sense. Similar like the Dark Brotherhood, but instead of killing the man, you go to jail. Hello, sir.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize
sure.
he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
What do we choose, chat? What's the difference? Thornblade. Oblivion. They both have a unique appearance. All right, everyone's saying the Thornblade looks dope, so we'll take the blade.
The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may RK guide you.
Thank you, sir. Let's buy a house.
Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale.
Whoa, bro.
It's a fairly typical
Calm down.
Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
15,000 gold. I'll take it.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You too.
Check out this sword, man. Disintegrate armor on strike. Well, the enchantment kind of sucks, but... Oh, shit. Okay, that actually looks fucking sick. Dude, I want an unenchanted version of this. It looks fucking sweet. We'll never use it, but glad we got it.
Aren't you an ugly one?
Well met.
Who the fuck are you talking to? I know it ain't me.
Hey, come on now.
Shit. I forgot. I took off my my speed spell. I just fucking paralyzed that guy.
You look like...
Put a zoom in on. It's a lot of magic, but
someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
here's a fuck. It lasts a lot longer than the other one. My house.
Greetings, Breton.
Oh, I gotta go talk to Borba. There it is.
Good to see you.
Shaden Hall sleeps more soundly tonight, thanks to you, friend. What can I do for you? What can I interest you in?
Buying my shit. Well, actually, I need to buy some stuff for you too, but.
I can't do
Oh. 75%?
You got a great deal. That's a fair deal.
Don't need this. Or this.
That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. A good price for a good.
I'm gonna keep my Knights of the Thorn medallion to remember it by. Feels weird selling a mundane ring. Especially since it's worth 21,000 gold, but I don't need another ones.
That's a good deal. Drive
A whole ass diamond is only worth 50 gold? That's crazy.
You got a great. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal. An excellent bar. That's a good deal.
Okay, that should be everything. Am I still so heavy? Oh, I know why. Probably from all the Danger Hearts and shit.
You too.
Oh my god, I didn't even buy what I meant to buy in there. Oops.
Well met.
You look like you've swung a mace or two. Good day.
Good day.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I need to buy all this furniture.
Bought that. An excellent. I let you drive off. Pleasure doing.
Blowing through all this money we've made.
Be seeing you.
I bought everything Borbagra Uzgash has from my house in Chain Hall. That's 2 quests completed to add onto the list. So we're at 69. Nice. You know what? Now that we're at 69, we might as well just quit. Let's take a gander at our house. I do like Chaden Hall. It might be my favorite town. Dude, this house is kawaii as fuck. One thing I love about Skyrim houses, though, and I guess a lot of more of it got added with the with modding and like DLCs and stuff, but all the houses in Skyrim that have like armor mannequins and like weapon racks that when like whatever you're holding, you just like click E on it and it automatically takes the weapon that's in your hand, or like you can put the armor in its inventory and show off everything. I wish you could do that more easily in this game, because in this one you just have to like drop stuff on the ground and move it around. But because it'd be cool to like, we're doing every single quest and we're getting most of the unique items, if not all the unique items in the game. It would be cool to actually be able to display them more easily. But alas, can't. Maybe I'll mod. I could always. Maybe if somebody will make a mod for it, like by the time the playthrough is over. So once I'm done, I can add a mod in and show everything off, like in a video or something. Could that be kind of cool? We need more quests. I think we'll probably do one more quest, and that's gonna be it for tonight. Getting a little eepy. So we just did the Wayward Knight, Corruption Unconscious, and A Brush with Death are the other two. I don't think we have those already. Assuming if we just start asking people about rumors, we'll hear about it. Damn. Why's that guy such an asshole? Maybe talk to the people in the Fighters Guild.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion gate. We all took heart when we heard the news.
It was really no problem.
Devera Romalan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
I don't know who that is.
Go hurt something.
Okay. You.
You're here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Eventually, but not today. Oh, you don't have any rumors. You.
Keld of the Isles.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
No rumors. Shitteru. Shitteru. Maybe we... They gotta have a tavern somewhere here.
Hail. 11 of the morning watch and all's well. Good day, sir.
I've never heard them say that.
Devera Romalan is sure proud of the new...
Oh my god, everybody keeps talking about the Newlands Lodge. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there's two taverns right next to each other. The hell? Hello.
Shadenhall is in your debt, friend.
You are crazy looking.
Gate had us all living in fear.
I look like Dobby. No rumors? Bro.
Goodbye.
Right upstairs.
Is there something I can do for you?
Gilbert Germain.
Good day to you.
He has a quest associated with him, but I can't get it from him. Alright, we'll check the fucking wiki to see how to start these quests. I guess I'll check this tavern. And if none of these guys have a quest for me, then we'll check the,
Fellow knight, I bid you...
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I'm pleased that a Knight of the Thorn has received such a worthy gift. There are no quests for you right now, Sir Knight. Don't fret, though. The knights will rise to the occasion once again. Goodbye, Knight.
How good to see you again, fellow knight. Perhaps in the future, Farwell would learn...
Probably not.
Greetings to you. I am Naspia Cosma, Shade... I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration.
Oh.
Carry our symbol
You look like someone who's come to Otenbar, Fighters Guild Guardian.
Damn, high elf in the Fighters Guild. That's pretty crazy. Don't see that very often.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade.
I don't care about trainers. I don't want to know rumors about
Mariana
quests.
and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall.
Yeah.
Poor Tivola. I hear she's burning Shadenhall inside out, looking for her husband Rife.
That's what I'm fucking talking
I
about.
hope nothing bad has happened to him.
Tell me about Rife Lythandis.
Rife Lythandis is one of the greatest painters in all Syria.
Yes, this is the fucking painting
Sadly,
one.
He's gone missing. His wife Tivola is beside herself with grief.
Alright, A Brush with Death. Started. Where's she at?
You look like someone who's comfortable in here.
You could say that, sir. In fact, I'm so comfortable I never take it off, and there's a flap in the back for me to defecate out of. But that's neither here nor there.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help.
I desperately need to complete your quest.
My husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Quid pro quo. Tell me about your husbando.
My husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
Nope.
You haven't? That's strange. Rythe is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. Paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can
landscape
see the
painter, huh?
sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rythe uses when he paints.
You said he's missing.
Yes. Rythe likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Rythe. I love him dearly, and I am so worried.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll find your husband.
Thank you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio.
Kind of a professional at this kind of shit.
If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
We're gonna get us the brush of true paint. Excuse me, madam. Unusual painting to the painted world. Hell yeah. I want to see what this is going to look like in Unreal Engine, man. I've seen the Sky Oblivion version of this quest and it looks great. Holy shit. Okay, this looks crazy. For touching the painting Rythe had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looked familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil. Something's different about it. Dude, this looks sick.
You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Thief, you say?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
Brush of true paint? Never heard of it.
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Please do.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair.
Fancy.
That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yeah.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls.
So it's an Adric artifact. It's kind of cool though, like most of the Daedric artifacts that we find are like tools of destruction. And this is one of the few Adric artifacts we know about, and it's used for creative endeavors. Painted trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Oh yeah. The turpentine's a poison. How much will it do, though, on master difficulty? Damage painted trolls. Plus 250 on self? If it's working as a poison, it should kill them pretty quick, but we'll see. Oh, am I supposed to go this way? Oh, I think it's like a big circle. This looks sick, but I'm also like going cross-eyed because it's so blurry. Does glue even look like that in our inventory? Oh. Oh, it killed him instantly. Okay. Painted troll fat. Should I save the turpentine, though? I wonder if I'm going to need it. See how strong this guy is without using it. Oh. Enchantment's getting low, though. Need to soul trap somebody. How big of a soul do painted trolls have? Ow. Oh, wow. Oh, it's because my dagger was out. I was like, why is he taking so much damage? Grand. Nice-oo. Goodbye. Use turpentine on this guy. Kill him instantly. Give me that soul. Bosmer Thief, the brush of true paint. Retrieve the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Rice so together we can leave this strange landscape. Damn, this looks so cool, man. I wish you could turn your HUD off in this game. It pisses me off, I can't, so I want to take a screenshot. Look at that shit. It's gorgeous. Ow. Ow. Hey, I found this paintbrush.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Follow me.
Man, I wish this quest was longer, though. Oh, that's cool. Try the user's brush for 2A. Oh, I should now step through and return to Tamriel. Quest too short. We're right back in Wright's home. The painting is now sealed and Wright is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret.
What brush?
If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Apron of Adroitness.
Safe journey, Sir Joe.
My name's not Joe, but appreciate it. Quest complete? Dang, we didn't even get to stay on 69 quests completed very long. Sydney. What does the Apron of Adroitness do? Fortify agility and intelligence by 10. Nice. Oh, I should have asked them if they know about more quests. Still one more we have to do. Oh, she disappeared.
You're not. My house is yours, friend.
I love how I walk in. He's like, "You're not supposed to be here," and he's like, and then he goes, "My house is your house, friend." Is that right? Make up your mind, brother.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, she doesn't have any rumors.
Safe travels, Mathera. I'm Urani Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
I don't care.
Goodbye.
Praise Arche and all her little woodland. I'm all
Trainer of what?
There's much I can show
Oh,
you.
alteration. Rumors?
Gonradel can teach you about acro.
Oh, God.
Bye.
What are you? Tom is.
Oh. This guy has a quest associated with him.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat. But you showed them all.
Yeah, it's true. No rumors. Ooh, I hear an urn root. We need it. Thank you. Damn, this house is huge. River view.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Arthurand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Sounds like a quest.
Oh, me chilled. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. Blessings of Julianos.
Oh, fines? Is that what I need to ask her about?
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, the city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Okay.
Blessings of Arche
Quest.
upon you.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the fines, lady.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly.
You mean that guy that was drunk over there?
Barracks. When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as
But I'm a Knight of the Thorn. Maybe you'll listen to me.
Delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
I'll find his ass.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Got the hands of a smith.
About to bitch slap you with these hands.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Apparently I got the hands of everything, according to these people. Been told I had the hands of a healer, an illusionist, and a smith.
Look, a pleasure to speak with you.
You are not the right guy.
Yes? What do you want?
We're here to talk about Ulrich Leland.
Appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea.
He's building an above-ground
He keeps his
pool.
quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside.
Oh,
The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary.
like an above-ground
First, I thought
pool?
maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Levana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself.
There's probably a spell for
He
that.
has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Got it, dude.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Yes.
You must locate Aldous.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Fine greetings to you.
Who are you?
Wait, hold on.
Bye.
Let me make sure I don't need to be in good terms with you, so let's just go ahead and give you the old handshake.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to talk to you about Ulrich Leland.
Huh. That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othrin. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charged me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrins can do on the backside of the wall.
Oh shit, what is he doing? Don't do anything stupid. Dude, the water looks insane. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be following this guy.
This is my house.
Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold.
Oh my God.
Or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take
Good
his
tidings,
fine and
citizen.
stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Fetcher. Nowhere.
Take that!
Oh
You're
God.
pathetic.
Well, there goes our plan. Aldous Othrin has been slain by a Cheydinhal guard. He had led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife on the guard and put him down. Bro, you had 56 gold. You could have paid the fine. But whatever. Sad day.
Hello again, my friend.
We lost our best town drunk.
Is something amiss?
Yeah, your friend's dead.
Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Ooh, you want me to kill him?
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Oh, shit!
Ulrich will
Okay.
not buy his way out of this.
This is gonna be dope. Oh, she stabs him in the fucking neck.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Well, see, there's something about that.
Beware of Ulrich. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things, but Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Okay.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you.
Well, I
swear
won't get
that
caught.
Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Okay.
If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Got it, dude.
Aldous' death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can.
Yeah, tragedy. See ya. So what's the green? Okay, I'm assuming his quarters are in here. We need to go invis. Take our boots off. Guess I probably should have done that, before I went in there. Or after I went in there, but whatever. See ya. Suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving most lucrative, or more lucrative than I first suspected. Who knew that Andaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhal. Decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can again begin constructing that summer keep I've always wanted. My cousins, more to come soon. My love to both of you, Ulrich. Nice. Get my boots back on.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
I sure did. Take a look at this.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Andaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed.
I thank
you.
you.
Must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Okay.
I must speak to the Count.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello. All right, let's wait for 2 hours. So about 2 hours, and Garrus Verlaine should be meeting me at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going in here.
I've come from speaking with Count Andaris, and I've news for you.
Okay.
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his
All
post
right.
at
High five.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard.
Congrats.
To return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people
I
of
like
Cheydinhal,
gold.
I thank you.
Thank you.
Until we
Quest
meet again.
completed, and Cheydinhal is now done as well. 71 quests.
Well met.
All right. Let me make sure that's all of the ones. Cheydinhal, we did the brush, we did that one, and we saved them. Cool. Damn, Coral's next. This got a lot. Canvas the Castle, the Killing Field, Shadow over Hackdirt, which I've heard is really good. Separated at Birth. Oh yeah, that one's long. It's a multi-part. Quest. Yeah, there's only 2 in Skingrad. And I think we already did Tears of the Savior, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and one of the Skingrad quests is Seeking Your Roots. So there's really only one. Oh, that's the one with that guy that wants us to spy on people. That's right. Cool, cool. All right, so then we'll only have a couple city or a few cities left. Got all these town quests still, and then after that we'll probably do the guild quests. So, Mage's Guild we'll knock out next, since we're actually close to done with that. We just need to return the Necromancer's amulet, and then there's 3 or 4 more quests left there. And then we'll probably do Fighters Guild, then Thieves Guild, then Dark Brotherhood's my favorite, so we'll do that one last. And then it'll be Knights of the Nine. Then after Knights of the Nine, we'll make sure we finish up any like the training quests for the skills. And then finish the main quest. And then do Shivering Isles. I think that's the plan. So, all right, cool. Well, thanks guys for hanging out tonight. It was fun. If you're watching on Twitch and you enjoyed, feel free to follow, or really want to support the channel. We do have subscriptions. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff helps the algorithm. We've got other links in the description if you want to check those out for Discord, for the Twitch, and for donations. But anywho, I will see you guys in the next one. Smooches, kisses.